Hi Sloths, and welcome to 8 Ball Billiards Classic. Now, I do understand that this is not what won the poll, but I did make a community post about it. If you haven't seen that, essentially what has happened is Demon Hunter Shadow World, or whatever it was called, basically it's changed its name and its entire style, and it's basically become a different game. Like, it's the same game, it feels completely different. And in my mind, it just feels like a bit of false advertising to be like, oh, we're going to play this game, but in reality, it's kind of technically a different game now. So I kind of just felt like it would be better off to sort of take that game off the list, replace it with the new version of the game with the new name, which I can't remember the name off of the top of my head. I think it was something like Shadow Hunters Lost World or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, I've done that, and I basically said to myself, okay, what we're gonna have to do now instead is play the game that basically won second place, which is this one. Now, this game is a little bit janky, not gonna lie. This is an old game that, of course, like most YouTube playables, is supposed to be a mobile game, but it has been ported. Now, if you don't know anything about billiards or pool or snooker, well, let me tell you. Basically, the aim of this game is to hit these balls into these pockets, like so. Okay, that was a terrible break. That break was atrocious. Okay, now the computer player is going to go and it's going to try and get... Okay, it's going to absolutely wreck me and get all of these into the pot. Ha! Okay, I was not expecting it to get the white ball out. Okay, interesting. So when that happens, it's basically automatically my turn now, and yeah. So what is this over here? Oh, you can choose if you want to hit the ball directly in the middle or anywhere else. I always wondered what this was. I never really went to, look back at it. Oh, no, I don't like the fact that that's moved. Can I get it back in the center? I think so. I think that's about where it was. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, so basically, because they managed to get the the circle ball in, that means that obviously they are trying to get the circles in, and I'm trying to get the stripes in. Sometimes the circles are called spots. Sometimes they're called circles. I don't know. Whatever. I don't really care. I don't really care if it's what it's called, whether it's circles or spots. Oh, that was dreadful. That was also not dreadful. Ha. Huh. Don't get that one in, please. Okay, so I got two of mine in there, but I also got one of his in. So I think in normal pool, if you hit the other player's ball in first, then that's two shots to the other player, your opponent. But if you hit your own in first, and then you hit in another player's, then it's not really a penalty. So what I did definitely should have been a penalty in terms of actual... I'm so glad I knocked that out of the way. I'm so glad I knocked that out of the way. Yeah, it would have been a penalty if this was actually pool, but this is billiards. Billiards is a slightly different game. It's like an old version of pool, I guess. Nice. I was not expecting to actually get that in, but I did. Okay, there's no way this is going in. Like, I can try, but there's absolutely no way. So I'll just push it. I wanted to push it up to the pocket, but that was too much. Why did it do like a 360 there? That was strange. But now it's got me at this awkward angle where I kind of have to hit this ball no matter what. So what I want to try and do is... It would be nice to hit the yellow ball into the other pocket, but I don't think... Yeah, no, there was no way I was getting that done. Hold the black ball. Oh, no, the white ball. Okay. So, the thing with the black ball is you do not want to pop that ball until it is the last ball on the on your board, I guess. The strange thing is the black ball is a circle. It's a spot instead of it being either a spot or a stripe, which I don't know. I've never known an 8 ball or a black ball to be anything but a circle, but I just find it a little bit confusing how sometimes that kind of is the case. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a bit of a trick shot. Let's see if... Well, that did not work. I used to love playing pool, by the way. I used to play with my step-granddad, who unfortunately is no longer with us, so I just don't really have anyone to play like pool or snooker or billiards or anything like that with anymore. And I don't like playing against people I don't know. So yeah, I think they've won. Because now they're... Oh, how did they miss the black ball right there? How did they actually miss that? That's pretty funny. Okay. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's just telling you, like, you have to hit the black ball. You Dumbo. Okay, nice. Don't go into the pot, please. It's my balls that I want in the pot, not the white ball. Okay. Ugh. Can I get this in, please? Yes. Okay, if I could get that in, and then wrap it back around to hit that. Okay, I might win this. If I can pop this black ball in there, then I've won this. I'm pretty sure I can. Please? Yes, I win! I won! I actually was not expecting to win first try today, but you know, I did. Yay! Okay, well, I guess that's going to be it for this video. I really was not expecting to win. I was expecting this to take a few tries, but, you know, that is what it is. So, with all this being said, please like and subscribe. It's always free, and I'll see you later.